Hi trader, welcome to the Chart Trader Weekly Market Outlook. This is AUDUSD, your presenter for today. And let's get started with the XY. So on the XY, we do anticipate the down move is about to start. But for now, we can see this possibility is playing out. And that means they are staying for a while before the drop. If you remember last week, we told you it was here, we thought buy this, and we are in sideways. We will play sideways. So we're still in this structure, okay? Once we break this bottom, you start looking for your sell setup. Your first target is here, because if we come from right here, that means you are just coming around this zone and we're going up. But if this manage to go back up here, that means the drop can be bigger to come to break this bottom. For now, we will focus on that sideways, okay? I think they are playing in triangle in here, and either way it break. If break to the upside, I don't anticipate them to go more than this level, okay? Then we are going to come down before any move to the upside. So far, we are bearish on this pair. Small little move up, and then we are going to drop. US theory. As you see, guys, we did anticipate this top, and this top, and this top, and now they are pulling back. And now they're taking more than usual here, okay? So what's the possibility for them? Possible this is ABC, and we are going up here. And now this is high chance. Before that, I said, watch this reverse. So they did reverse, but they didn't go. They're supposed to go faster to downside if they're coming to make new low. That chance still existed for this to come down, okay? But we will watch this one closely, because if this one has to come down, it has to come sharp. Otherwise, we are in this up move, down, up, down, and we'll see from there, okay? We could extend all the way up to break this top and then drop and then go to the upside. But for now, because we stopped on fib level at this zone, we are not so interested in the buy at this level at the top. We maybe will look for sell setup. So if you see this coming down sharp, find sell setup, and we will see where this goes, okay? Your first target is here, and your second target is on this box, on the price 22316. And after that, we will see, because even if they come there and they're going down, okay, let's say they drop, give us this sell setup and drop. Even if they're going down, they will give us correction here and then go. So we'll take profit here and watch that new sell setup again. But so far from now, this structure for me telling me I'm going upside. And we are possibility now, we are breaking out and we are going. All right, guys, so watch this. We possibly will go up this week. But of course, don't ignore the sell setup, okay? Let's go back to 1 hour and see if we have something in there. So you need to know how to monitor this structure, as long as we don't break this this top. Let's just get the drawing tools. As long as we don't break this top, we still very high chance for them to drop. But because this took too long, we did sell this. We did say sell this as well. I posted that for my member. I'll show you after. And now we close this trade. They came back up, okay? So I don't like this. This could be the correction, and we're going back up. And very high chance for this to happen. But again, I say, guys, if we don't break this top, still expect they can drop. But for me, even if they drop, I think they will come somewhere here, and then they go to the upside. Anyway, let's continue with SPX. So the stock market is holding up there, and we will see how they plays out. Okay, guys, if you remember last week, we did forecast this one. This top, we said sell here. I put for you the box, and we said sell. Watch my previous outlook, you find out this. I didn't prepare it today for you guys, so because I don't want to take too long, because the market is playing out exactly as we anticipated. You can do it and check yourself. Okay, probably next week we'll bring you from the previous outlook and this outlook and compare it with the new price movement. So for now, we can see them coming down, possibility to cover this gap and then to the upside. For now, we are bullish on the stock market because there is nothing telling me I'm going down. We only will change our view if we can break this trend line and correct here. That's where we will tell you we are bearish again. We were bearish here, we were bearish here, we were bearish here, guys, and we were bearish at the top. And if you watch my outlook, you will see every top we did forecast successfully. But now, I don't like this pullback, okay? They can come down as the other one as well, as the USD Wall Street. S&P can do the same. Come here and then go up, okay? Breaking this, especially this bottom, not only the trend line, this bottom will confirm for us there is high chance for them to be continuing to the downside. So far for now, we are bullish. Small move to the downside, possible this week we are bearish, and the next week we are bullish. And we'll see from there. As well, guys, we should not break this top again. If we break this top again, we are going up. That's it. It confirmed for us this up move to 3235.44. Okay? So if we break this top again, it confirmed for us we are going up. But of course, they can go like this. Let me show you. Okay, if they break this top again, they can come down, go up, come down, and then go. That means this is bigger correction. This is your first impulse. This is your correction, and this is your third impulse to the upside. And I can see the structure is playing out now. Next week, we are following this structure very closely, the stock market. And if I see any change during the week, I'll update it right away for you guys. But for now, reading the way I read the structure, I know it's harsh to buy at this top, but we will wait this to come here. And if you find buy setup, buy it, okay? Because you have risk management at this place. You can put stop loss below this bottom and take this trade because this can turn to be very nice trade, guys. If we manage, if we are correct and it's going to the upside, you will have some trade like this, big one, okay? Big trade to the upside. All right, if they're coming down, as I said, they're coming sharp, they will give you correction and continue to the downside. For now, if you have sell setup, I see them making sell setup at this time. If you find them breaking out, take this sell per break even. You must use stop loss for this trade. I say again, you need to use stop loss, guys, for this trade. It's very risky at this top because the biggest structure for now, I can see them going to the upside. This is not a structure for downside. They could drop from here, this one, two, and this should go. They didn't go. And before we have this set up again and come back here, we cannot sell. Okay, that bigger for the bigger target. We can sell, try this sell for this week, and we'll update you for next week. We will see if they are turning to the downside or not. Let's move on to DAX. So as you see, guys, I didn't today open the chart also. All this setup still from last week. Okay, we was here last outlook, and we said they are dropping. They did drop exactly where we said. Okay, and they continuing to the upside. We were anticipating as well big drop. I said sell this box, and this can be the one that goes. They come here, pulling back. Once they correct here, we close the trade. I didn't buy it, but I closed it here. I knew they have possibility to go up because my target was to a downside bigger than that. I said first target is around this place. Okay, you put trend line here, and we'll see from there. Once they break it, we saw this chart pull back. We knew it's going up. So what's now? Same to S&P and Wall Street. If this is the ABC, we are in big move to the upside. Okay, guys, we are bullish for this week, and we will see from there. Put trend line. If you see them breaking hard, find sell set up only. There is no sell set up at this time, at this high. Okay, guys. Of course, I see gap here. Possible they will close and come back, or at least for correction and continue. But this is not existed right now. Right now, I see impulsive move 1, 2, and this can be very sharp to the upside. Okay, something sharp like this. Yeah. And then we correct and continue to the upside. So I'm bullish for this week, and we will update you for next week on this one. Yen pair, I'm bullish. I'm bearish. Sorry. We did forecast this move as well from the top, and we're still looking for the downside. You see, we did call this one. They almost reached that top, and they're dropping. What's now? Let's see what's now. So if we manage to come up here, we are dropping, okay? This is your correction and we are dropping. And if they manage to come down here, we are going one more up. That's it, simple as that. I don't want to make it difficult for you guys. If you see it dropping, if you have sell set up, take it, because this is coming to break this bottom. Okay, then you put this structure, and once they reach the bottom, take profit. Once they reach this structure, take profit. Let me tell you how you put this structure. So you get these tools, you forecast this top and this bottom. Okay, and this is your channel. If possible, they can go a little bit more up and then come down. So focus on this. Breaking this channel, we can see them making a new high, or a new high on the 1 hour, guys. The biggest structure is to the downside, okay? I can see this is the correction and we are dropping. So possibility we will have this, giving you this flag and we go. Of course, they still can drop from here as well. So if you find any sell set up on the yen, take it. From here or from up there, take any sell set up. You only out of the sell if you break this top, guys. You make sure if you break this top, you will write us for new confirmation and we will update this for you guys. Okay. Once we reach this level, 109373. If you reach this top, and because I'm not anticipating them to come to this high, must they can come is for this high. Even a little bit higher in this box, and we're dropping, but not to break this top. Okay. So this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to the 5th wave to the downside. So focus on the sell for this week. Gold, we did call that top. Watch. We did put this box. Show you from last week. We did put this one, the setup, and they playing out exactly as the setup. And now they are on the trend line. We are out of the trade and we are waiting for. If they give us buy setup, we maybe take it. Okay, use stop loss below this bottom, because this can be going from here. It doesn't have to complete that full structure. It's high chance they will drop, break it, and then they go up. But for now, if you find buy setup, because we stopped on the trend line, they did respect the trend line. They're pulling back sharp. We are looking only to be bullish for this week, and unless we come back and break this bottom again, then look for sell, and this is your target. Okay, so your target is around 1676.58. Sorry. So if you see them managing to come there, we will be buying from there as well. For now, this is looking to a downside, but if it fulfill our strategy and tell us we have bullish sign, we are going to buy. Okay, if we see them stuck here for a while, give us a flag and they break out of the flag, we are going to buy. Breaking this bottom again, no buy, guys. Then you can possibly sell at the breakout or wait a flag and sell. Okay, I can see them, they are in this move now. Let's see. So I gave you both scenario on the gold. Let's stay bearish until they break the trend line, and from there we'll go with that. Okay, so the sign right now, it's bullish. They're reversing on the trend line. Hopefully they will break it, but let's see what happens. So don't jump in the buy right now, because they can come down very sharp, guys. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, this can be just ABC like this. So if you be in the buy, they will come down on you. Okay, you will lose. Then they will go up, you will buy again, and they will drop from there. Okay, this very high chance for this is playing out now. This is just a correction and we're going down. That's why don't rush. Wait only this buy set up. They have to pull back, not up. Because if you see them breaking this top, then we will see. Okay, we will see if they give us this after. But for now, I can see them playing like this. If they're going to the upside, give you this and then go. If they come like this, it's no good. Okay, if they come back this top, that's not a flag to go to the upside. We need to have bigger flag. Okay, something like this. So even if they break this top, I expect them to come back down. Let's see. So this is on smaller structure, guys. I don't like to talk too much about smaller structure, but the bigger structure I just told you. We are looking, it's looking, we are going down so far. Let's move on to silver. Sorry, we did something, you know. For the silver, guys, we are looking for the downside as well. Okay. All right, guys. Last week we put you this box. We said sell within this box. What's can happen in silver? You either now in this drop, we are expecting big move to the downside on silver, guys. We are going to make a new low. I'm more than sure on this pair. Let's see. Guys, please be aware, I'm not advising you to take any trade in here. This only for education purpose only, guys. Please understand that and manage your risk. I'm giving you my point of view, and you need to do your risk management as well and your own idea on that chart. So what do we see now, guys? Possibility for this correction and drop to the downside. Breaking this top is no problem, okay? We are still looking to fall from somewhere within this box. They can make one more new high. Even the amount split, I can see this is the 5th. And at least we will have this ABC, even if we're going up, even if I'm wrong on my things, we will do this, come down, break this bottom, and then go to the upside, even if we are going up. But I'm bearish on this pair, on silver, and we can see them coming to the downside. So small move to the upside, and then we're going down. They can be now sell setup. If you want to trade this, you need to use stop loss somewhere above this top, and you can trade this. This can be dropping from there. Okay, but I think there is more sideways to this one. There we come down here, go up, come down, and do that, and then go. Okay, give you bigger structure and then go. So let's see what's next week hiding for us. US oil, we possible can drop as long as we don't break this top right now. We did forecast this move from right at the bottom, guys. Okay, I'll show you in a sec. And what's now, we possibility will drop from there. We possibility will drop from there. Breaking this top, we will engulf the sell for now. Okay. 1, 2, even if we are wrong, this will come, need to come here and then continue to the upside. So we are only looking for sell at this time. Any change the structure, we will let you guys know. Okay, so keep in mind this can also come here all the way down and then go upside. And I wish they do that before they go to the upside. So US oil, we're looking for sell for this week, and hopefully we'll get that. Let's move to Aussie. So the Aussie dollar, guys, we can see sell setup is coming on the way, and we did forecast this top last week. Sorry, this top here on the last outlook, and we did forecast as well this top from the one before, right at the top. And now we will see this sell. Okay, we will keep eyes at this zone because there is a chance for them to go upside, even from the trend lines. It doesn't have, but I think they will break it, force breakout, and go to the upside one more. Okay, I see them break out of the box. We will be watching this structure very closely because they can come here and go to the upside very, very high. Okay, we used to be bearish, but taking this while here, it tells me this is all correction. Okay, and we're going up, not down. There's still a chance existed. That's why we came to you this week and told you, if you see this sell setup breaking out, if this sell setup break out, take it and see where it goes. Put a break even, you need to use stop loss for this one, guys. Because all this pair, if they spike, they will spike sharp from here, something like this, okay? However, I'm not seeing them doing this, but it's possible. So it's only forecast my view, so you need to do your own research as well, guys, okay? But my research tells me you are coming down. Here, even if we're going up, we are coming down. This small down structure not finished. But don't miss this sell. Why? Because this can be the one that goes, because we are expecting new low on these pairs. So we will see what happens from there. For now, focus on this sell setup. So we are bearish for this week. Pound USD bearish as well. Let's see. Let's see the move, the structure first. Then I'll look at on a while. See, we did call this top as well at the short lot. And let's, by this time, let me show you this. I want to show you the oil. Where's the oil? So this is my private group, guys. And let's show you something. This was before. Okay. This was the oil, guys, before even it happens from the right, the bottom. We said they are coming up. They are right at the top here now, okay? And that's where we are anticipating them to turn. It's high chance for them to turn. So we will post this one from right at the bottom. This the US oil, guys, okay? This is the new update for this week. I just showed you in there. Okay, and this was the natural gas. If you go see it, they are somewhere here now. Exactly as we said. So show you something we did already past it. Show you the goals, guys. See, we did call that from there, and we are here now. We did post here for our members, and we did get it. Silver, see, we called the top, and they are dropping now. And they are low, guys, in here. And the Bitcoin, because we will get the Bitcoin, so I show you now because you don't have to come back here. Bitcoin, guys, we did call the top. You will see this box, they react exactly on this box and they drop, and we are somewhere here now. Okay, where we go there, we will see it. So let's go back to the chart and continue with what we're doing. So pound USD, guys, if you see, we did call this from the top and we are down. Now what we're anticipating, we are still crawling to the downside. There is no bullish for the upside right now, okay? We can still drop. Okay, guys. ABC. We don't think this is the ABC. There is only one chance. This come one more to the downside, but we don't have to break this. If we don't break this bottom, we can go to the upside. If we don't break it, but I can see them coming to smash it. Okay, sometime soon. I can see this is correction. I will sell. If you see breakout, sell this and see what happens. Keep in mind, if we don't break this bottom, we can go to the upside. Let me just give you the bullish scenario first. So if this managed to be 1, 2, okay, you will anticipate this 4 and 5 before the drop, because there is big drop coming. Is it started already? I don't think so, because this coming down very slowly. We need to come sharp like this. See this move here? We will come something similar like this. So for now, focus on this sell setup for this week, and next week we will see if they break this bottom or if they reverse. Even if they reverse, they will give you flag here, and this will be ready by next week, I think so. We will buy this one again, okay? So if you want to look for buy setup, only after break this bottom again. There is no buy setup at this time. I can see them coming down sharp, and this a flag, and they can break it down from this place. So sell this for a break even, use stop loss above the top or break even, and wait for the new setup, because this can be the one that can break the bottom. This can be the one that comes here and then go and then come down, okay? Still too early for the up move. So let's see what's next on the radar. So the Euro USD, they're playing out as you expected, guys. Okay, if you've been following me, you see we did forecast this, and this they didn't come right at the bottom. They reacted on the trend line, and you do understand this structure. And they are here now. They are in a place where there is possibility they are just correcting and continuing down, and we are not going to make this one, and they just make some sort of triangle here. Okay, and we are dropping from here. There is a chance for this. For now, wait for this. If they give you buy set up here, take it, because they will give us ABC at least, or they will go to complete this structure and then drop. The bigger direction, Euro USD, I can see them coming to the downside. I can see this impulse and this all a correction, guys, okay? And we are dropping. That's what I can see in this pair. Let's move to Euro Yen. Let's try to make this video very quick. That's what I'm anticipating on the Euro Yen. We are in flag, and we are going to drop. You can see this is correction, and the last piece to the downside is about to happen. We did forecast this, guys. We did forecast this, and we did forecast this, and we're saying this is coming down. We did forecast this, we did forecast this. Watch, go back, watch my outlook, and watch this plays out exactly as we say. I'm not trying to be the best at this or be always correct, but I'm trying to do my best in it. Okay, guys? But the market always proving us correct. We are gaining over 90%. Check by yourselves and see, guys. It's not because I'm magic, it's because I know what I'm doing. I have basic, I'm working on it. I have a strategy, I have a plan, I know how to look the chart. Okay, guys, if you're interested in what we're doing exactly, we got course. We have developed a course that will fast track your knowledge for sure. Okay, guys? And that's what you get. Go there and read what you get. So if you're happy and interested, we are on special now. With special still on. We are price is 1,000 right now. Okay, 999 AUD dollar. It's not US dollar. It's Aussie dollar. So that's about 600 or 500 US, maybe less. I'm not so good with counting, but yes, this is what is it. Okay, you get this price still existed. So if you're interested, go find out what you get. So if you send the money, we'll add you to the group directly, and you will be watching the live course as it goes. So Euro-yen, we can see them coming to the downside. The only place we will be keeping our eyes is on this trend line. Okay, if you manage to stop on this trend line, exit your sell setup. If you see this sell setup coming, once we reach this trend line, no breaking it, you see sharp move like this here. See this place here? Let me show you how they react on trend line. See, this is how they should react on trend line. This is down trend line. This is how they react on trend line. So if you see them reacting here sharp, we exit the trade. Okay. For now, we are anticipating them coming to break this bottom, say to come to this level. 113.062. Let's move Euro New Zealand. Euro New Zealand is doing for us like a magic, guys. It's always playing our favor from right at top. And what we see, let's see what we see this week. I really didn't look on the chart from last week. So because we had some Eid al-Fitr, guys, and we was busy with that, so I couldn't have too much time for being on the chart. Even we missed last week outlook, but the market wasn't still playing out exactly from the last week. We did anticipate for 2 weeks ahead. Okay, guys. So we did anticipate this and we did anticipate this, and they went back up and they coming back down. Okay, if you watch the outlook, you will see we did say this up and this down, and they are coming down. Focus on that sell. I think they will drop from here. Once we come this zone, be careful of this. They're making you want to the upside. Okay, just be careful of this before that big drop happens. They can go sideways, but for us, we're only looking for the sell to come to this bottom, and from there we will see. There is still more to the downside, but this is our first target. Okay, guys, we did forecast every top of this pair. Every top of this pair we did forecast. If you want to see, I'll take you to quickly. So this is our course page, thechartrader.com/course. And now we are going to chart analysis and show you how we forecast that pair from right at the top. So let's move here. We get things loading together. So this is my website, guys. If you come to this page, chart analysis, just go to the chartrader.com and click on the chart analysis. You come to this page. We always post set up in there. And this again for education purpose only, guys. Okay, we're getting most of the move. Look, oil, how we did forecast the up move and till we come down. Watch, see. We was here, we said it's going up. Everyone in the world was saying this is coming down. We said it's ABC and going up, and we are now here in the middle of this box, my big box. We are at the middle out of it. We'll go back to this one later, but just let me show you the Euro New Zealand. So this was our sell setup on EURNZD, guys. You can see now here. We did forecast this and this. We did also forecast this one. I'll show you after. It's somewhere at the top. But let's focus on this. Now we are here, guys. Okay. That's why we are being much a little bit worried about this. And if you're gonna be choppy like this at this time, that's why you say be careful. But our target is this. Let me see where's the full setup. So this was the long-term trade. We did poster on daily from right at the top. Okay, right at the top, and we are here now. We are here, sorry, at this zone. Right at the bottom of the arrow. So this is the Euro New Zealand. Let's move on to PCAD and not waste a lot of time in there. There is a chance for an up move in here, but we do not forget this can be all the correction and we can be dropping on this one now. Okay, if you see breakout of this, we should, if we are going to make this one before we drop, we will go from here. If we break this bottom for any reason, forget this up move and we will focus on the sell side, at least for this zone. And this could be possibility for them to continue to downside to finish this structure before any up move. So for this week, we are in midway here, buy and sell. We'll follow up with the structure and do as it shows us it's going to do. Because I can see this possibility for 1, 2, and we're going from here. If we stay here for a while, then this is not existed anymore. That means we are going to drop. Okay. If you break this bottom, we are going to sell this. So wait at least for them to break this bottom and see what happens. Because break this bottom, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This still can break, just break it here, and then go to bigger ABC and drop. Okay, if you're breaking this bottom, I think it will confirm for us the down move, guys. So let's wait on this and leave it for next week. So I will be slightly more to the bullish on this pair, PCAD, and we will see. Even though I don't like this move here, okay? Let's see this. But this still chance existed for that spike to the upside. We should go sharp. If you see going sharp like this, jump in. If it's not going sharp, forget the buy, because the buy is short term then to break this top only and down. Okay, this will talk to us soon. We have like possible today or tomorrow. We need to see some spike if this is to the upside. If you don't see it by tomorrow or the day after not going to the upside, even if they go like this and come back down, that's it. Forget the upside and focus on the sell side. That's mean we are in downtrend. Okay, we are coming to break this bottom and make downtrends. And let's now move to EURJPY, guys. EURJPY did it exactly as well. Let's see what's happening in here. EURJPY only look for sell setup at this time. We expecting this is the top. But on Ingor, they can come here and then give you this. So you give us 1, 2 and sell this. If they come here, not breaking this top, okay? Even if they break one more up, put trend line. I think they're already breaking that trend line. Let's see. Let's just make it zoom in. All right, guys, they're still on the trend line. So let's now be clear on this and give you easy setup. Breaking this, watch this reverse here, give you 1, 2, and we're going down. Sharp. We are going to go down very sharp, guys. Okay, something like this. We need to see some sharp move coming on this pair. I'm more anticipating to the upside. I am only with bearish on this pair. I can see this is big running flat. Okay. And we are about to drop to a downside. I'm not changing my bearish view until it proves me wrong. And I'm still looking correct on this one. So we forecast this from the bottom. We forecast, see, this was our forecast. And they do not exactly the same, but they reach the top. See? Because we anticipate them to go a little bit faster, something similar to this, that's why. But anyway, focus on the sell side this week, put trend line here and see how this goes. Okay. I can see them crawling more down and then dropping. At least for this trend line. And from there, we'll watch what's happening. Okay, guys, focus on this structure for this week, and let's see next week what happens. We already bearish on this. Bitcoin, we just showed you before. We did forecast the top. You will see right now as well. See, guys, we zoom right from within my box, and we are down. We are coming down. See, they call this top and this top. What's now? Once we reach this box, guys, we will keep our eyes. We're still looking for the downside, but this is coming down slowly as well. And we're gonna be dragged in an up move. So once we reach this box, you maybe need to take profit or put break even if you sold with us with our call last week from here. Okay, my trader sold from here and from here because I posted this to set up on our trade. So we are on break even and this one on profit, and we will keep this and see. I think this will correct, come to this box, and from here, if this has to go to the upside, they can go from here. They can go up from here. If we can't break this bottom, we will only look for correction and sell to the downside to break this bottom. If we don't break it, there is high chance for them to continue to the upside from here. This, I think, will follow the stock market. If the stock market manages to fall, this will fall as well. Tesla, we did call the top last week. If you've been there, you could get the top for the sell side. And we're still crawling down slowly. But what's new in this structure? Still doing as we said, we called this top, guys. And we said if they come sideways, and we can see them coming sideways, okay, if they continue doing this, the yellow structure, we're anticipating them only coming here and then going to the upside. Very sharp, something big like this. Sorry, like this one here. Okay, just to clear everything again. So if this tends to be ABC, we are going up. And they're doing this because we call this top. We said if we drop sharp from here, we are going to break this bottom. Well, this still existed. This can be your 1, your 2, and this 1, 2, and we're going from here 3, 4, 5. Okay, but if you see them coming only here, take this sell setup if you find them, and watch this here. Okay, because this can again go here if we are correct on the ABC, and then they will come here and then continue to the upside on this structure. So this, if it's correction to go to the upside, you will have this structure, okay, and then this structure here, and then continuing to the upside. If they stay here for next 2 weeks, we are going absolutely to the upside. We will follow that yellow structure. If not, let's just change and put green. And 1 sec. If this managed to drop from here and keep falling, we are in the sell. We are coming down to break the bottom. So this scenario is still in front of you from the first day we was at the number 5. We did call this bottom, guys, as well. Please go check our previous outlook. You will see we said about this one from right the bottom to the top. We post this one trading view as well. So, and we get exactly right up the top of the arrow and we turn. And what's now? The drop still existed on the stock market. Let me repeat that. This can drop any point. If we drop, we understand what we do in this structure. If they doesn't drop and play like this and play back up, okay, you anticipate this to drop here and then we're going to the upside. Remember this, I'm not going to repeat again. So next week we'll only give you the next setup. Today I do it in detail for you. And natural gas, let's see what's happening really. When we said we are coming to break the trend line, everyone was laughing. They say natural gas to the upside. We did call this, guys. I just showed you in the group, if you remember. Okay, in our private group, we showed you we called this top, we called this top, we called this top, guys. Okay, and we called these bottoms as well. And we called last week, we said this is sell set up, is not going to the upside. Continue selling, we are coming to break to the downside. We did it. We can see them coming more to the downside, guys. This is my target, 1.297. I only will be buyer from there. And let's do quickly pound yen. I don't usually do it, but I'll do it. Some guys are asking me for it. So pound yen, we did call this up move. You see, we did the in detail this pair on all time frame. We was here. We called this up move, and we said they are coming down. And once we reach this level here, we will have this move here. Okay. So once we if you find sell setup, this look nice sell setup today, take it, watch this area and expect them to come here to this level. But in this area, they can stop and come back up, okay? And then drop. And then we are going up and then continue to the downside. That, so far, that's what I see playing out in this one, guys. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, share, comment to help me give you more like this. If you're happy with what we're doing, please let me know in the comment section, guys. Thank you and see you on the next one. Bye.